again, back for another bus update. Hope you guys enjoyed the ATV poll video. If you happen to miss that post yesterday, click through to the blog and I'll include the link below. I had a pretty fun time with that, but continued framing out some more of the bus today, so why don't we take a look so I can get out of this hot mess. It is about 10-15 degrees warmer in the bus than it is outside, even with these windows open right now, which means the insulation work I've been doing is going. First thing you'll notice, started to frame out the passenger side here. I took out a safety bar you can see laying over there. I'm going to get a box bench put in here that'll probably come up to here with a nice seat belt fastened to the floor, and that'll be for the dogs to ride in or my son to ride shotgun in, because now, as you can see, we've got a door here. Whoa, fancy, fancy, fancy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and open it up. Probably gonna have to cut the door down a little bit because my big body is too big to fit through here with the swivel door shut, but it did come together pretty nice. And I got this frame set up here. We're gonna run some more insulation in. You can see I have got the propane grill installed. Went over to Menards, got some heat shields for the bottom here. It actually doesn't get too hot underneath this gap, so I left the wood exposed, although it does have some backup up here. All the heat's coming up this way anyways, but better safe than on fire, like my dad would always say. Secured it down with the 1.5-inch self-tapping screws, and then I did some guide holes through here to do 1-inch self-tapping screws, but it's nice and snug in there. Got the propane and the T set up, so I'm going to figure out a way to make a nice propane box in there because that'll be swapped out, but this T is going to come in handy. Got a hose here I can run outside if I run anything off there, and I can actually attach a propane lantern right to the top here. So more on that as I get it secured. I did put latches on these drawers. I got the locking mechanism taken off. Right now I'm just using them to store all the tools and things, but someday, hopefully sooner rather than later, they'll be full of stuff we can use. As for found wood and stuff goes, I actually got these. Picked them up from my brother's house. Go figure. Someone was trying to build a sauna at his house at one point. These are actually like golf course locker doors. And I actually got one set up here to be the post, but I think they add some class. I think we'll also paint these white, but we'll leave the numbers. In any event, should be enough wood now between what I got left over and the insulation to finish bolting everything down. I have this seat, or the toilet seat, under this bench here. Ended up putting just reusing the seat belts to lock it in. Obviously, when we go for a more finished look, I'm going to put another panel of wood underneath that, maybe some dollies, so it'll actually slide out like a drawer. But we'll see. I'm just doing it one step at a time. Next big thing I got to do is insulate the driver's side of the partition, I guess we're going to call it for now, and finish insulating on the back side of that. I keep going to Menards and I keep forgetting the same darn thing. Go figure. But fired up the grill earlier today. Man, I don't think winter's going to be much of a problem, even if I just used one of these stoves to keep it heated. But it's good to have propane as a backup. And then again, hopefully that Yeti system I got, I've just been putting it off for the next solar system we'll be going in. I got to get something here to frame out the roof, which I've been putting off as well, because I do have a roof rack we're going to kind of install right in between this space, the emergency exit hatch and the original air conditioner, which will get working before I install the bed. Much to do, but we've come a long way, ladies and gents. We have come a long, sweaty, stinking way. So thanks for following along these videos. As always, hit that like button, hit subscribe, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, the usual stuff. Stay safe out there. Stay hydrated. Good Lord, I'm sweating bullets today. And as always, don't forget to buckle up.